Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abigail, and I make videos about special needs as well as a digestion issue I have called gastroparesis. And sometimes I'll make videos kind of like this one that's not normally the kind of videos that I make, but topics that I think are good to discuss or talk about. Today's video is a little bit on the hard side, and I think that it's something that needs to be talked about more. It is something that I have gone through, and I want to, share some awareness for it. So what I'm going to be talking about today is my depression story. This has some very sensitive details in it. So if you are under the age of 18, you might want to watch this with an adult. But let's just get started. So what my depression came from was my digestion issue. I have a digestion issue called gastroparesis. I have a partially paralyzed stomach. Because of that, it causes pain and nausea, and I am on medication for that to help keep it under control. And on top of that, I have split my portion size in half because whenever you have gastroparesis, which is partially paralyzed stomach, you're supposed to cut your meals in half, which before surgery, I would eat like a kid-sized meal. Cutting that in half is a toddler-sized meal. So I eat a toddler-sized meal every hour that I'm hungry. And then I eat something else if I'm still hungry. That on top of having to take medication has been really hard. I was born with a birth defect that caused certain things to be in the wrong spot, one being my stomach. And basically, had a stomach injury as a baby. A couple of years ago, I started having some health issues and found out my stomach surgery partially slipped. So I had it done again, and whenever they went to retie the surgery, they accidentally hit a nerve, and that's what caused gastroparesis, so known as partially paralyzed stomach. So because of that, I basically went to a nutritionist for a while, helped me out a little bit, and helped me figure out what kind of things I can eat. And now I don't go to a nutritionist anymore because of she's basically given me all the advice that she has. So I've been just doing things on my own as far as figuring out what to eat. So back to the depression story. I admitted that I was depressed for a while back to my parents, and I just felt really, really down. Like, my mom was in our garage doing laundry, and I came to her and I said, "Hey Mom," I was like, I'm feeling really down and like really discouraged. What's wrong? And I was like, I literally like broke down on her, and I was like, I feel like this is not in my control anymore. It's not really in my control anyway, but like everything that I've gone through, I did to make it better, and making this worse, and I just totally broke down on my mom, and decided to go to the doctor about that coming up. Talked to my doctor about it, and I had a depression test where they asked me these different questions, and my developmental delays, my doctor thinks that I probably would have gotten higher score than what I did if I was able to understand the question better. but out of the score that I did, it came back that I was depressed. So they put me on some depression meds, and I was on that for a while, and then I'm still on them, about like a couple left. Tomorrow morning I go to my doctor, a checkup to see how I'm doing. I'm doing better. I don't like feel depressed anymore. I feel like I'm in a better now. But we're going to talk to my doctor about what she thinks is best to do, whether to keep me on the meds, take me off the meds, or what we're going to do from there. I haven't told a whole lot of people about this, only like a few church, but I thought this would be something to talk about, because it is something that some people go through. And if you're going through something like this, sure that you speak out about it, because your doctor does that. Anyways, if you have any questions, comment them down below. But I will see y'all all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye everyone.